continue on with Aaron Squire in the PVE campaign for maybe 30 minutes or so. Select champion. But I still haven't finished the whole campaign, by the way. So this is all new to me. Oh boy. I think I want to go up this way. I think I'm running I knew by the shape in the clouds this morning that I would be meeting a stranger. Have you met any gnomes coming through here? Have you found any spare robot parts? I'm no dwarf. I wouldn't know what a robot part looked like if I tripped over one in the desert, which I haven't. Are any animals to tame? Walkers in Sandstone Walker Plateau to the west of here. There are ground-running birds that skitter around and feet of the walkers that are tameable. The challenge is trying to catch one of them. I've lived in this valley my entire life and have never caught a trail runner. See any gnomes running through here. Some time ago they headed north in the deep desert. I'll tell you what I told them. If you get into trouble, I will not come looking for you. I have warned you, so if you die, which you likely will, my conscience is clear. Alright, I think that's it. Okay, let's go over here.
I don't appreciate this.
Yep, kids are going nuts. I kind of missed that first part. It looks like a dream of some sort. Two light beams begin to glow fiery red, lash out at each other aggressively, sparking lightning gold. Gouts fire. One of them rises into the air, hoisting a massive spear made of flame. The pale beam plummets to the ground and pool begins to seep from its body, slowly spreading outwards until the plateau is saturated in glowing liquid. The light beams and a lake of blood vanish, but the ghost coyotes remain. One by one, they lift their front paws off the ground and stand on 2 feet. They begin speaking to each other in a whispery language. One of the coyotes holds out his paw and a tiny cosmos begins swirling above it. Another jumps into the air and begins flying, its legs transforming into a tiny cyclone. Another begins waving his arm in a magical pattern, summoning light bolts from the sky. The ghost coyotes disappear. They hear a distant shrieking and see black bloated storm clouds from the sky. Vague shapes begin to descend from the cloud, leaving streaks of red and white flames in their wake. Do I fight something? Ah, here we go. Army of Myth! This is the Army of Myth battle. Now, someone said that this was random, but so far in the 2 campaigns that I've played, like, it's shown up in the same place both times, so I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's that random. Playing my warrior today. Recently picked up an ability where I can pay 2 and I get to pull trained troops out of my deck. Ugh, really bad opening hand here. We're going to go ahead and draw this one again. There we go. That's decent. We'll keep this. Start out with 6 cards in your hand as the warrior, so pretty good chance of mulling, as it were. Let's start out with a Diamond Shard. Basically just playing a Ruby aggro type of a deck. Here, I can't even remember all the equipment I've got on. It doesn't even show me. Let's go ahead and do this. None of these guys are trained troops. But hey, Lord Alex next turn, that's cool. Diamond Shard. Alex. Yeah, it cost me resources to pull those cards out of the deck, so I want to play Lord Alex before I play this guy, so that way he can buff my field like that. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, there's all my equipment. So I am wearing an Aqua Mask for all my elementals, Duelist Tabard for my Jags the Blade Master, Living Totem on my feet, where he buffs all of my troops for just that turn. Forgotten Monarchs. Socketed troops get +1/+1. Sly Huntresses make tons of Fox Pets instead of just one, and then they get sacrificed. And then like Electric Flail, so I can get more reach out of the out of whatever it's called. Let's see, so if I do this, tons of fox pets, and I'll swing through. Yeah, Living Totem equipment is pretty sweet. Unfortunately, these fox pets are gonna die now, but I can always bring them back. Army of... Oh, are you serious? Army of Myth has been my bane today. So, I guess we exile Boldheart and then swing with Lord Alex? Is that what we do? Yeah, we gotta kill Boldheart. We gotta get Boldheart here. Luckily, I had that Solitary Exile ready for him. Play the Black Belt. And this only does 2 damage, so that's really not going to do much. I probably should have just full swing there, actually. I guess I can just do 2 to his face. Seems pretty decent here, actually. Yeah, and then I can maybe give Highlands Blackbelt flying next turn. See if he plays another Armies of Myth, but he doesn't play it for all the resources he could have. And he gets Gareth K, which is, I think he's still broken. Let's go ahead and play this, I guess. That. I don't really need a random trained troop. Let's do this. Let's see, which one do we want? Gareth is fixed. Okay, well that's good. Deals damage to equal to its power to target opposing troop. I guess I could just kill him and then push. This Gareth K is only... He's only like a 2/3. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Or I guess I'll kill Gareth K. That's fine, and we'll push. There we go. Of course, the computer makes a silly decision to block. I guess I could put Gareth K in this deck now. Let's go ahead and slot him back in here. Go to my deck manager. Fight gives you some experience and some gold, and that's about it. You open your eyes, you feel as if you've been asleep for 100 years. As you scan the horizon, you see nothing but dust caught by the wind. Hear an eerie whisper in your ear. And the mists grow in power. Return this place if you wish to confront the army again. Okay. Well, I think fighting the army of myth just once is fine. Let's go to our card manager and put Gareth K in our deck. Yay, Gareth K. Only got one of them for some reason. Is there a way to earn more? What do I side out? I guess Vanguard Gwain or... maybe a Shield Trainer. Shield Trainer or Ruby Pyromancer? Probably go with the... No. He has Sapphire Threshold. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. Forget that. That's... Yeah, that's not gonna work. Thanks for catching that one. Okay, we're not doing Gareth K after all then. That's fine. We won't play him. Let's go up here. Rummage through the abandoned tents and find little of value. You discover a battered leather-bound journal with the initials BEOC embossed on the cover. Read the journal. Day 6. We have been fortunate to encounter mostly mild weather. That is until the evening. As I sit writing this, we are huddled against a storm of unbridled ferocity. The rain lashes against the canvas of my tent as if there were knives wielded by a desperate maniac. We were planning our push north into the flattest, most perilous portion of the desert at daybreak. If the storm manages to peter out before morning, we shall hold to that schedule. I have heard tales of coyote that can control weather, storm callers, I believe they're called. Did one of them call down this monsoon upon us as punishment for some perceived slight? I didn't take them to be particularly vindictive people, or perhaps this storm is a means of trying to scare us away from making the journey north. Well, little did they know that we are cartographers. We traverse the world from one end to the other, and we have seen all manner of beauty and horror. We don't scare easily. Even every so often I sense the ground shift under me. Perhaps I am feeling the thunder from the storm vibrating to the loose sand beneath my tent, but I'm not so sure. Sometimes I feel as if something slithering through the soil beneath us, something unfathomably large. I've done this before on my mage, so this is kind of like not that much of a surprise for me. The course of the desert sands are littered with hundreds of bleached skeletons that surround massive round craters and plunge into the ground. According to the map that Vincent gave you, this is the most remote and dangerous part of the desert. Animal bones, thousands of them, nearly turn the ground white. You peer over the lip of the jagged crater. It stretches dozens of meters in diameter and sinks down into the darkness. What could have possibly made this chasm? A colossal rumbling beneath the ground nearly knocks you off your feet. By Jove, it's good to see an unfamiliar face. Are you Herbert? I found your journal in the camp to the south of here. Yes, indeed I am. Forgive the hesitation, but I and my team have been trapped here so long, staring at nothing but sand, I briefly forgot my own name. And you have my observation book? You were sent here by Aurora herself to save us? Trapped? Stranded, marooned, destitute, exposed, high and dry. Oh, the severity of our conundrum. Calm down, Vincent sent me here to find you. Saints be praised. Our timing could not have been more impeccable. Your timing, rather. Our supplies have run perilously thin. In a matter of days, we would have had to resort to eating our own fingers and toes. We can stay here no longer, yet we dare not venture south. Then you are favored by Kismet as well, human. The southern desert is teeming with wormoids. The ridge is rocky enough to keep them at bay, but if we attempt to venture towards the sands, we can feel them slithering beneath our feet. Feel something shifting below the sands as well. Wormoids. Even the baby ones are large enough to swallow a cowhide whole. Still, we must risk the journey. If we stay here, we will certainly die. Which way should we go? As I see it, there are several routes we could take. The baby wormoids seem to congregate to the eastern part of the desert. They are the least dangerous, but there are a lot of them, and they tend to attack in swarms. There are fewer wormoids in the western part, but they are much older and much larger. What about the most direct route through the heart of the desert? Oh no, absolutely not. Out of the question. That is where the mother wormoid lived. It would be pure insanity to cross through her domain. Only a lunatic would even consider it. Still, you are our savior, human, so we shall defer the decision to you. How much of your team should I take with me? I leave that up to you as well. It will be safer to take several trips back and forth with a few of us at a time, or you could try taking us all in one go. I hope Kismet is still with you and her whims of favor us in this endeavor. So for every lost gnome in your deck, help them cross the desert. For every 3 lost gnomes you add to your deck, you automatically get 2 Primal Shards. So I think it will go with like 6. You can take up to 50. 60, rather. Yeah. Yeah, that's... I mean, we could try that. but something tells me it's going to make things really bad for us. Yeah, we'll go with that. 6. If I remember right, I think the left side was the easiest to go. If we go this way. Yeah, down the middle is like really hard. Here's distant rumbling. The ground occasionally trembles, rattling loose on the surface. Something very large is shifting back and forth beneath the soil. Yeah. Target troop gets this, deals double damage. At the end of your turn, underground troops get Rage 1. Seems like they really want you to play like tunneling troops here. Like dwarves or Shinhair might be really good in these fights. I'm getting pretty hungry, so we'll probably do this like, this will probably be all we'll do here. We'll go back and forth a couple times, see if we can make it through the desert. We'll keep this hand. Gain all the thresholds that you need. So Primal Shard is interesting because when you play it, it gains you all the thresholds you need for everything in your hand. So if you need double threshold on something, that's what it's going to help you out with. So this is actually going to give me Ruby to play the Pyresoul Summoner here. Oh, it also gave me Diamond. Oh, even though I didn't need it. That's interesting. I guess it just plays off of everything in your hand. Vanguard Egwene seems pretty good. We'll go and swing through and play our Vanguard Egwene, second main phase. It's a nice defender too. 3/2 Swift Strike seems pretty good. It's one of my favorites from set 2 as far as like in the draft mode. And we got Falconer coming down next turn. That should be helpful. We could play our Pyromancer first to buff it a bit. Thing is, I feel like I really just need to push the damage. So we'll just swing through and then I'll play Falconer. Yeah, it would have been better to have just curved out with the Pyromancer, so I think we need to just get that damage in. Then we'll play Pyromancer and then it's going to buff all of our little dudes coming off of our Pyresoul Summoner. Wait, what? When an opposing champion plays a card, if this is underground, it gets tunneling -1. When this dies, create 2 random Wormoids with tunneling and put them under your ground. Oh boy. That is a really big troop. This is whenever I gain a charge, yeah. Well, luckily I can defend the small Wormoids and just take the 9 damage off of that guy because I've got enough Swift Strike damaged right now. So I'll just swing through with Falcons. Yeah, the Swift Striking is really good in this matchup. Boy, 13. 6 is not good enough, so take 13, I guess. At least it understands. Wait a minute, what? What? Did it do double damage? It did double damage because it was underground. Ugh, that's frustrating. Ah, the fine print. Alright, let's try it again. We'll try it again. I forgot that the Wormoids work off of, like, they get tunneling You have to be careful how many cards you play. You kind of want to just push with just enough stuff. You don't want to disturb them by playing tons of cards. Yeah, like I could just play the Living Totem. Actually, I'll probably play Her Majesty first. Play Her Majesty, Queen Grace. You know what, we'll go Living Totem into Spearcliff Cloud Knight and then just ride those for quite a while. Even playing shards is helping them out, by the way. Just pump this thing. +1/+1. Swing through. I don't even know if I want to play this shard right now. Gotta keep him underground as long as possible, and I think that this is a pretty good setup to finish. It's gonna demolition me. That's rude. That's rude. Now I have to play a shard so I can buff this guy. It's 8. I'm gonna need it too, so I might as well just put this right into his face. So maybe next turn I can get it. That guy will swing. No. One, two. So let's go ahead and swing. Block. Pump. Oh, he does double damage. Ah! I keep forgetting that. I should have done Swift Strike. Oh boy. My guy is holding on to damage on himself. 14 times 2 is 28. I guess I'll take 28 damage. Or maybe not. I thought he would have double damage. So if I can do this and then play Sly Huntress and hopefully get the Fox Pets going, I can win. Unless that happens. Sly Huntress in front of this thing. Okay, good. Sweet. Don't play any... Oh, Crackling Bolt to the face. Yes. Oh, that's what it is. It's only showing me one rare because it's limited to one for Gareth K. I see. Whew, that was pretty intense. I don't know, doing 10 of these seems like annoying. Guess it's a good way to grind though, right? I guess we'll keep this. This isn't very good, but Shield Trainer into Lost Gnome into Vanguard. At least Lost Gnome draws me a card. It's a 1/3 gnome. Alright. I'll probably stick with Vanguard for quite a while. Crackling Bolt at least handles the small ones pretty well. Oh, burns my Shield Trainer. That's rude. Get it this time. This looks pretty bad. 40 health is a lot. It's a lot of health. I don't really need to play that. So I'm just going to hold on to shards here at this point because I don't want these guys to get untunneled. Wow. Well. This is just rude. This guy's just being rude now. Sure, tunnel a bunch of stuff. I think I just lost. This thing's gonna come up and then gonna take all kinds of damage. Boy, yep, I saw that coming. Killed my Lost Gnome. Oh, I guess I could have used my champion ability there, actually. That was a big play mistake there. Should just use my champion ability to take care of that. I'm just waiting for like something to untunnel and then own me. Like that. And that. Yeah, it's over. I also top decked like all the shards, so not surprising. Okay, we're about to try this one again. Solitary Exile for the really big guy. It's not going to be good enough though. Still can't play shards because it's whenever you play an action. Yep. Okay. Let's try it again. Seems like this is going to be how it is with all this stuff. Like, it's already hard enough. And then you want to, like, make a deck even worse by throwing all these dwarves in there diluting the deck. So 1-2 gnomes. Let's play a lightning elemental this time. That's kind of exciting. That could do some work for us. Falconeer, we kind of want to play that. It's a big deal. So we want to play all 4 of our resources. What you doing, Elliot?
Still waiting.
Okay. You guys are watching a movie?
You play games.
Yeah, I guess so.
And so on your lap.
Yep. Oh, we're doing the campaign mode, Elliot. We got big worms. We're trying to fight here. Let's do 2 damage, and I'll buff my lightning elemental. Oh, I should have played my lost gnome first. I forgot that. It doesn't. Oh, I guess he's trained.
Yes, the train.
Okay. Forgot that buffs everything when I do that.
You can take all your free guys from damage from them, and then they'll take 5 damage.
Ruby Shard.
You need to take damage from that guy. We don't know what's his cards.
You don't know what his cards are underground?
Oh, look at that.
I see him.
You don't see the picture.
Oh boy, that's a big guy. And he kills things too. For each wormoid you deal 1 damage for each wormoid you control. So I'll take it and then I can bolt him.
He has 3 lives.
Where did my little guy go? Oh well.
He took damage on you, on your little guy.
He must have. It must be like when he kills him, it just removes him from your deck, I guess. Maybe that's what it is.
You got 2 dice from your card. You see? Another one?
Yep. And another one. You gain some health or something. Should probably just defend for a while, is what I should do.
Like his turn.
Ah, burn. No.
You should get some life.
Alright, well, we have to kill this guy. Play this guy.
I use it. Look.
King, prince, or princess is invincible. That's nothing I have in play right now can do that.
Do that.
I don't have 3 resources. I need 3 resources to do that.
What do the resources look like? What color are they?
They're red, white, blue, black, and green. That's the colors that they are.
Yeah, you mean these?
Okay, so let's do this one here. Take 4. That's pretty bad. Maybe I'll just throw Her Majesty in front of that one. Dealt damage to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just sit on defense here.
You should get a lot of these. You
Should get a lot of those.
Yeah, get a lot.
Ugh, 7/7.
You only have one.
That's pretty mean. Skewers my, yep.
He can't take it. He can't take it.
This is pretty much over. Yeah, I can't come back from this board state.
Why? Can't come back in this board state?
Yeah. Gonna try it again. We're gonna try again. I think it's killing the dwarves out of the deck when it removes them. Let's see how many cards are in my deck. I should have 66 at least. 70, 64. Yeah, I still have them all. I guess we'll keep this.
There's a golden one. A golden one.
Yep, it's a golden shard. It's a primal shard. It gives me all of my thresholds. Ooh, and there's another one. So we'll play Pyresoul Summoner.
It gets your health back.
Maybe I'll go black belt here.
The golden one gets your health back. Do it does. The golden one gets your health back.
Yeah, I haven't been using my special ability at all. Getting those trained troops in my deck. That would have helped when I flooded that time.
Yeah, you should take that. Should take that one. Like.
I think we just go for it. We don't even worry about the tunneling. If they pop up, they pop up.
When I play on my computer and I'm on my ink profile, say I see text that you upload on my computer.
Yeah. Yeah, Hex on your computer.
And I can't log into it.
Well, because you have an account yet.
Yeah. Cause I have to be adult to have an account. That's a lot of damage.
Oh, that's rude.
That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage.
He has 32 lives.
Okay. I'll kill him with my champion power next turn and just keep pushing. So rude. I was really hoping to have her in play for the Sly Huntress. You gotta make that noise for her. Are you getting down?
No. I'm trying to get you.
There's lots of wolves. Lots of fox pets. Oh boy.
They took all your fox pets down.
Of course he kills a guy when he comes into play. Alright, so if I take 11, does this guy have double damage? Like, it doesn't look like he does. Alright, so I should be able to double crackling bolt this guy.
You only have free health.
I don't think I can get there fast enough though. because he's probably got something else. He's got other things that are tunneled right behind it. Yeah, now I need to deal with this. Does this thing have crush? It does. Of course it has crush. And there's another one. Maybe I should just go back and try a different route. Yeah, I can't even deal with this much damage. I can't absorb it all. That's 14 damage I only have. I can only absorb 6, 7, 8 of 14. Alright, we're gonna go back. We're gonna try the other route.
This is the worm one?
Yeah, they're all worm ones.
The round ones that are not that you didn't try yet.
I think the most annoying thing about these fights is just that the worms can put cards into their they basically, all they need is 2 resources to really be able to come online.
No?
How hard is it to get 2 resources? Go Ruby here, I guess. What are you doing, Zachary? Guys, don't pump my microphone.
Microphone
I'm hungry.
up there. That was lunchtime.
Whew, we'll have another go. I'll go until I lose again, and then next time I lose, I'm gonna get off here, I think.
And have lunch.
And then have some lunch. Yes, I'm very hungry for my lunch.
And I'm gonna get off his lap because I am his son.
Yes, you are. What's your name?
Elliot.
Yeah, you're Elliot.
Are you talking to some people?
I am talking to some people.
And they're talking to you?
Not right now. Actually, these are much easier to take down. I can aggro these guys out. At least this one. Everyone's favorite quest.
No. That's
Oh boy, is this a trick? I feel like this is a trick. Unless we'll find out.
or not. It's it.
Let's go
No,
Pyromancer.
no. Aw. You should get the guy that has his frosted head. That'll take a lot of damage.
There's probably a way to do this really easily.
You can only do 5 damage.
Do these guys do double damage? I hope they don't. Oh, hey, look. Oh boy.
Double damage.
Nope. Good. Vanguard of Gawain should tie up the board at least.
That's 8 damage.
Let's see.
It's 9 to 11.
Alright, so if I play Vanguard of Gawain, I'm okay. Here.
You know what's an 8?
And I guess I can kill this guy. Puts me really low though.
You know how to spell A?
I have to. So much stuff is tunneled, I have to wait. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yes, the letter. It's to spell his name, not the letter.
Vanguard of Gawain is doing some work.
That's a lot of work.
Should probably save this for something bigger. Let's go ahead and just throw some phantoms into play, maybe. Or actually, more Swift Strike seems pretty good here. Come on. Ah. They didn't kill my Swift Striker, I guess. I wonder if you just should build like a straight burn deck for these and just try to like burn them out. I can't block this guy. Okay, there we go. Okay, I need to gain some health back. I don't want to deal with that 5/5 either.
There's 3 guys left. He doesn't have any cards in his hand.
Yeah, we've stabilized here, Elliot.
He doesn't have any cards in his hand. He has arrow. Yeah, 2.
No, I don't have that yet. I don't have that talent yet. I'm gonna get rid of that 5/5 here.
You have 2 movies. That can help.
So I might as well get a trained troop out of the deck. Get Jags. He's supposed to be trained. He's not. Still sitting on defense here. Well, yeah, definitely sit on defense. Need to get some life back. Need to get that Living Totem in the air.
That tickles me. You're tickling me.
I'm tickling you. I'm not tickling you. I would not do that to you.
Yes, you are.
Alright, let's get some Living Totem health back. Yeah, I have the Living Totem thing. I'm gonna give it flight here, so everybody gets flight. And life drain. Actually, if I life drain here, that puts me ahead. That should put me far enough ahead that he can't deal damage, because that's 8 he can deal. And I'm doing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? So, yeah, let's just push everybody. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
you got 0-1.
Oh yeah, we had him at lethal there. That flying on the
12 was like a lot.
12 is like a lot, yeah.
Like,
Why don't you sit on the other side, Elliot? Let's sit you on the other side. That'll make more sense. Unfortunately, they don't have headphones that have stuff on both sides. This is only 6 of these guys, by the way. 6. I only have 6 in the deck. Maybe I should have just gone for the Gusto and been like, you know what, just drop them all in there. We'll see what happens. Put together a deck with like
hey, you were
just a bunch of things that buff 2-cost troops.
You said you were hungry.
I am hungry, but I need to finish all these guys. So we're trying to finish at least. We're trying to get some of these dwarves to their home. Okay, Elliot? Is that okay with you? Yeah. Yeah.
No.
I mean, yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm ignited? 2 burning counters to each opposing champion.
Awesome.
I'm burning? That's not nice.
2 fire.
Yeah, the Piranha Fight's pretty annoying, too.
Now what? How am I going to take that fire off?
I think I'm gonna die here. Oh, it's just 1 at the end of the. Okay, so they're going down. The burning is going away over time. Okay, that's okay. I'm okay with that. We got Protectorate Defender this turn.
Why are you burning? You just keep burning. Nothing
He's
happened.
trained.
Nothing happened. You didn't get any life.
I'm gonna get some life off of this Spearcliff Cloud Knight when I start swinging away with that guy.
The golden one.
You're a golden one.
No, the golden.
Ignites again? It's so rude.
Why is it doing that?
We want to play the Cloud Knight now, so that way we can get the buff on it from the Protectorate Defender.
That's not nice.
Bam! Everyone gets bigger.
Like, it's gonna happen every turn.
Okay, as long as Cloud Knight can heal me through this, we'll be okay. Just keeps igniting me. So much ignite. This actually isn't that bad. Ignite's not that bad.
Free!
This guy.
Now you have free. You have free. You shouldn't have free. You're trying to get some health back. That doesn't help.
This is basic action.
That doesn't help that. It's not gonna help.
I know it's not helping. So he does 9. It'd be nice if it told me if it was double damage. That's the main thing with some of these. Do this.
You have 7 damage that you can do.
Yeah. Let me just see what we can do with this. I think.
Oh yeah, you can add more of them. They're all the same.
No, that doesn't really help.
That's what he sends out.
Maybe we just want double damage on this thing. Maybe just double damage. Just push it on through here.
If you use 4 and 2, that is like a free and free. That's double damage.
Bam.
Do double damage.
We just did double damage. Double damage. Double damage. What are you doing to me right now?
My eye.
Your eye. Start your turn if you have no underground troops. Put 2 random Wormoids in your deck underground.
Underground?
Underground? So apparently the east side is much better for me.
But he's gonna send fire on you. You know that? Yes.
Okay.
Now
Yeah, that double damage is what caught me off guard last time. That was a little bit annoying for me.
like the fire one? The fire?
Here's our Protectorate Defender from last time. I almost feel like you should get experience for losing. I really need to get this Protectorate Defender online, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to play this Shield Trainer here. I would have liked to have played him first, but it's not going to happen. And I would like to play this Lord Alex first, but with that much stuff on the board, like we're going to play... Actually... We
What?
still have, so we can do this and then Lost Gnome.
Huh. No.
And that way, I can buff my field that way.
Are these easy ones?
Not really. It's been pretty bad for us. This guy's got a lot of health.
Yep, the free hell.
We're going to play the Royal Dead Mother just so we can get more buffs on more things from the Protectorate Defender here. Of course that would happen. So we wait, and then we'll play Crackling Bolt on that thing next turn. Because I don't want to really lose anything. I need to just push and get the damage through, so we'll wait. We'll wait. If I have to, I could trade Mama Bear or something. Alright, guy, maybe. Maybe not. Okay, then.
I'm gonna do it that way.
Maybe we'll just defend for a little while, I guess. We'll just hunker
been,
down.
I've never been playing Hex.
It's a really big lost gnome, just saying.
Like, I'm gonna play the normal Hex. Not this one. I'm gonna play the other one. Like that was normal.
6-5. I think I just take it, and then I can swing crack back next turn.
Let me see if they're done with the food.
I think we'll just take it here. Yep, 6 damage, okay. I think their lost gnomes are getting shuffled back into the deck. That's what's happening. They're supposed to draw me a card. Put this into your deck and draw a card when the Wormoids enter play. Okay. Actually, we go like... Actually, I go like this. Bolt. Oh, come on. Ugh. I have attempted it. It's pretty bad. The Central Wormoid fight's like virtually impossible. Really thought we would be in good position there, but apparently not. I guess I have to start trading things. So I guess we'll do this and this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If I swing through with the house, I get to buff everything. 7, 8. So I need to chump block this guy. I can do that with a shield trainer. This guy is crush, right? Yeah. Does this guy have crush? No. So it takes 7. Of course, if I swing through, then I have no defenders anyway, so it really doesn't make a difference. Well, I can buff my lightning elemental so it can at least give me a good trade there. I should have played Alex first. That's a mistake. Where were you? Where have you been? Okay, so I have just enough to... Okay, good. He stopped attacking. Great. Alright, we might have this. We might have it now.
It's over.
Okay, I'll be right there. This is the last one.
Yay!
Yay! I like gemming the Sly Huntress this way, but at the same time I kind of don't like gemming it that like where you get all the extra fox pets. It feels like most of the time like they just don't do enough damage. Ah, he buffed somehow. Okay. So I need to chump block. Well, we'll throw the gnome in front of the non-crush one, right? Pretty much. And take 8, and then I get to crack back for with my Protector Defender to buff my Spearcliff Cloud Knight again. Ooh, there we go. Solitary. That's a big deal. And now I can swing with a ton of stuff. I can swing here, 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 and leave up the rest, I think. He's got a lot of dudes possibly coming down. We'll play this safe. He's at 22 health. I mean, I need this guy to just keep buffing my field is what I really need. 5 health, that's good. Sweet. Swing through with the Spearcliff Cloud Knight. Actually, I might have been able to just full swing there for the win. Oh well, we'll do it this time. Yeah, we'll just full swing win here, hopefully. Yay. I think I could have had that last turn if I counted properly. PVE content. Ridiculous. So I get all the way here and I drop off 6 gnomes. And now I get to do it again. Alright, well that's going to be it for today. So thanks for coming and watch the draft. No deck build with the Squire on Friday because I'm on night shift this week. So just keep that in mind. Make sure you're getting out and supporting all the Hex streamers that are out there. Also check out my YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed over there. You might want to ask yourself why you haven't. And that's pretty much it for today. So until next time, this is Aaron Squire signing off saying God bless your families. Try not to raise too much out there.